Yes. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Asta. For those of us that just tune in, perhaps you just see this face or you just see this content. Okay, I talk about relationship on my channel. Okay, today's topic I'm going to be talking about 3 things men totally hate. 3 behavior that men does not like. They dislike it. They hate it with passion. They hate it. Yeah. There are behavior to avoid in order to encourage, okay, a harmonious relationship. Guys hate when you are manipulating things or you are too mean. Guys hate it. Yes, you need to to be able to satisfy and resolve things. There are always possibility, okay, to do things normally and get back to what's really important in a relationship. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. These 3 things that men totally hate, I'm going to be giving us today. Number 1 is unfavorable comparison. Not favorable comparison, unfavorable. Yeah, we absolutely detach being unfavorable comparison to your ex or your father. When you are comparing, okay, your father, your brother-in-law to your husband or to the person you are in a relationship with right now, that is unacceptable. Men doesn't like it. So if you are saying something that is favorable, oh, this thing you are doing, my former guy did it. This thing you are doing, my father did it. My brother do it. It's good. But when you are comparing something negative, something that is not welcome, that you know that your guy will not like it or your husband will not like it, you are comparing your significant other, your present guy or your present husband with your ex or with your brother or your father, is not welcome. Guys doesn't like it because this is the correct implication that is in your opinion. We are somehow deficient in so many ways. So men doesn't like that. Okay, you need not to compare your present husband or the person you are in a relationship with right now with your significant other, with your ex. Now just take a look at it. If your ex, for instance, let's forget about your father, your brother-in-law. If your ex-husband that divorced you, or you are the one that divorced him, something happened that make both of you depart. Or your ex-guy, if he was favorable for you, if he was good to you, then why did you leave him? Now you are in your presence, you are with your present guy and you are comparing your ex with your present guy. It doesn't make sense. Guys hate it totally. They don't like it. Yes, don't compare your ex, someone else, to your present guy, to your present man. Guys doesn't like it. Yes, thinking that those people are more superior than your present guy. It doesn't make sense. That is unacceptable and God doesn't like it. If you have been doing it, you have to stop it. The other one is suggestion for improvement. Suggestion for improvement, in the sense that, let's assume the Bible says man is the head of the home. Psychologically, man is the head of the home. Naturally, man is the head of the home. By the time you are not submissive, or you try to put your position in his position, men doesn't like that. Let for instance, he is bringing an idea to table, and you are saying, no, this is not the logic we are going to use. Let me give you what you're going to use. Now, if you are giving him an idea, if you are giving him another suggestion, if you are giving him an opinion, let it be like as if it is suggestion. It's not for you to be imposing it on him that this is the law, this is this idea I'm bringing in, this is what we are going to use to solve the issue. It's good to have an idea. You can bring it to him as a suggestion. But if you are not saying it's your right, yeah, this suggestion I'm bringing in, Joy is not the one we're going to use, that means you are not submissive to him. That means you are placing, okay, your authority, you are denying his authority. You want to be an equal with him. Men doesn't like that. Despite what opinion you hold, most men are fairly, happy with what they did, what they do. When they look at themselves in the mirror, they can easily see the reflection of who they are. So stop that by you saying that no, the idea that you are bringing is going to work. If you are bringing your idea to him, let it be a suggestion. Don't take it as your right. Even if you are the one that is the breadwinner of the home, you must give him that respect. Men hate it, they doesn't like it. Does that make sense to you? Don't question their authority. Men doesn't like it, yes. And if you are willing, if you are feeling overwhelmed, let it be low to him. Things have to be done normally. There are sensitive information that you will bring to his table, and when he will go and look at it, he will strategize and think and rethink. Oh, what this woman is saying to help. But if you are taking it as a right, he will not accept it. Remember, if you are bringing any idea to him, let it be a suggestion. Don't take it as your right. For that is, you make it to understand that what is bringing doesn't make sense. Are you getting it? It's not with your authority. Okay. The other one is that the phrase, you should know why he get upset. You should know why your guy gets upset. You should know his do's and don'ts. You should know what he like. You should know what he doesn't like. There are some people, they don't like too much of communication. They don't like too much of talk. Okay, when you are keep repeating the same words all the time, it gets them upset. Okay, let's assume there's something bothering you or something that you have to do, or challenges and circumstances come your way. You start panicking. You start broadcasting. You're panicking and broadcasting to the third party will not solve the issue. The thing is this, is to find solution to how to solve it. Are you getting it? If you are the kind of person that like to talk unreasonable talks, too much of communication, some guys doesn't like it. Okay, they want this to be done normally. You have to know what gets him upset, unhappy. Okay, so you can consider making amends for some certain thing, and your unwillingness to emulate him, it might be frustrating to him and counterproductive. So remember, men are generally not particularly intrusive, okay, and we need to do things in a direct manner, in a good way, so that things will be good, so that things will not rough, so that everything will be okay. You see, this is what is causing misunderstanding. This is what is causing divorce. This is what is causing heartbreak in a relationship. When you are taking the things, that the position that are not supposed to be yours, you're not taking as a right to him. He will not like it. You want to override him. Men doesn't like that. Are you getting it? Yes. And again, men doesn't like a woman that flirts around. They hate it. I quite understand there are some men, there are some ladies that keep friends. They will say that in opposite sex, how can you have three opposite sex as a friend? You as a woman, you are having a male as the opposite sex, and you are telling your guy it's just a casual friend. It doesn't make sense. If the kind of person that are jealous, some people are very jealous, they will be thinking otherwise. The next thing they're going to tell you, they are not interested in your relationship anymore. Or if you're the kind of person that frets around, you are not always satisfied with him alone. You are not always satisfied with one partner. Guys hate it. They don't like it. So all this scenario, all this phrase, all this article I just mentioned, all this I just mentioned attribute I just mentioned, if you know you have it, you have to change in order for you to have a successful relationship, in order for you to have a successful marriage as well. Are you getting it? Yes, that is it. Okay, I'm done with today's topic. If you like this episode, please subscribe, like, and let me know your thoughts on this episode. Bye. I love you guys. My name is Esther. Bye. I love you. Don't forget to share.